Hi, my name's Teresa. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I've been working with Aspire and Chenyang for over a year now.
Amazing. So I guess if we got started, so before you joined, I'd love to just understand a bit better, I guess, what your journey was like with your fitness journey, what you were struggling with, and I guess what you tried before joining Aspire.
Before I joined Aspire, I was struggling with consistency and nutrition as well, just a lack of knowledge in terms of how it all worked, because the internet can be just so overwhelming with like all these fitness influencers trying to advertise like what's good for you, what's not good for you. It just became just really overwhelming as to like, oh, what should I listen to or what should I try? Like really want to like put my body in a position where it was going to be really detrimental basically to my physical health or anything like that. And I had tried YouTube videos, so like your Blogilates, Lily Sabri, Chloe Ting workout videos for a time being over COVID, and then just general workouts at the gym or like doing cardio, Pilates, and I just never really saw any sort of real progress with my fitness journey. And I think I was just trying to do as much as I could, but I didn't really see any results in that.
And how are you feeling with your whole fitness journey just before starting?
I felt like it was just, I didn't really have a sense of like what I wanted to do with my fitness. I didn't really have a goal or anything in mind that I really wanted to reach. I knew like, I think there were things that might have been bodybuilding or like weightlifting specific, but it just never really came to the forefront. And in terms of like, I knew what I wanted my body to be, which was toned, but I just didn't really know how to go about it. Yeah.
All right. And I guess like over the last, year and a bit since working together, and especially with Coach Izzy, how has your body, your confidence and your fitness changed, and what have you achieved?
So with my confidence, I feel like it's definitely improved. I feel much more confident in my own body. I'm realizing how strong it is. Yeah, I'm just so proud of how strong it's become. Like even when I'm motivated during a cutting phase or reverse dieting phase, I always have some sort of new goal to go for, especially since she's pushed me to start running as well.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I feel like that's been so helpful in terms of like just having something else to look forward to, creating a new goal that I can achieve as well. Currently we're working towards a pull-up as well. So I think that's always something that I did like want to achieve one day, but I just didn't know how realistic it would become. And just having someone there to sort of help guide me and like set actionable steps and plans on what to do to achieve those goals has been so grateful. Yeah.
And what are you most proud of, like from your journey? Because you've done a lot, What are you the most proud of?
I think I'm most proud of how my mindset has changed throughout all this since joining Aspire. I think I used to have a really negative mindset, but ever since I've joined Aspire, it's been a lot of working on reframing how everything looks, how you can see something from a different perspective instead of just one negative perspective, I guess, and how that's sort of really strengthened my mindset as well. And it's just been really great for my mental health in general as well.
Awesome. And how has Aspire changed your life?
So yeah, just going back to the mindset thing, I think I just feel like I'm a much more happier person to be around. I can look towards being like having a more positive mindset. I think it's also, I feel like I just have new goals in life that I feel like I can achieve now because I have that framework that I was taught by Aspire that, we just have to start one small step at a time, create these actionable steps, follow through with them, have consistency with them, and you'll eventually get to where you want to be.
And I guess look, I know for a lot of people who are perhaps wanting to start their fitness journey or get some help, it can be really scary making that first step. I guess for you before joining, was there anything that was holding you back from maybe finding a coach? And what would you say to someone that perhaps is in that position who's a bit scared of getting started with a coaching program or getting some help?
I feel like it was hard to tell. I sort of just made my decision based on knowing another girl who was doing the program as well, Virginia, and I saw how she got results through Aspire as well. I think that really helped push me towards signing up with you. But I also sort of found out through my own by signing up with you that you tackle this whole journey holistically. So it's not just fitness journey, it's also lifestyle and nutrition. You just do everything, and I think that's just so much more sustainable in the long run. And I thought, if not now, when is the right time? The right time's just never going to come by. Life might throw other things my way, as it usually does. So yeah, I just took a chance and I signed up with you guys.
Yeah. I think that's the thing, right? Like a lot of people like just need to find a better time when things calm down, when work gets slow. But as you said, like there is never a perfect time because life will continuously just throw you hurdles, right? So it is like, if not now, then like when?
Yeah, and I think I really liked how you could be so accommodating to anything that might have like come up through life as well. Like, oh, if this week didn't really suit well, tell me why, and like let's see what we can do better next time. Like, how often does this happen? You sort of really get down to the problem. You help accommodate putting like fitness into your lifestyle rather than making fitness your lifestyle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course it makes sense.
Yeah.
It really is a lifestyle change, isn't it? Like so many people see fitness as, oh, I just need the right nutrition plan or the right workout plan, I'll be fine. But it's like, well, not really. You kind of need a lifestyle change, because how long can you just stick to like a workout plan and a nutrition plan? Life's going to happen. I want to travel, you know, you want to go away with the friends and not eat on plan and, you know, be able to intuitively eat. So I think it's all those skills that really allow you to obviously get the body you want and actually sustain it.
Yeah, I think that was really helpful, especially like when you're guiding us through like travel plans or any sort of like, what was it? There was like one time where actually I can't remember now. But yeah, I think it was just so helpful how you just looked at everyone personally and sort of like figured out how do we make these lifestyle changes like permanent and sustainable.
And if someone, if you could just speak to someone who's on the fence of joining, but they're just not too sure, what's something that you tell them?
I would say just do it. Like there's nothing holding you back from doing it. I think it really helps that you really do it from a healthy and sustainable point of view. Unlike, I guess, fad diets that don't really last that long, you might bounce back. But I feel like all the things that you've taught me through this coaching program has been so valuable, and I can apply them to different aspects of my life as well, not just my fitness, basically. I feel like I've transformed in other areas of my life as well.
Yeah, amazing. And that's, you know, something me and Izzy actually speak a lot about. Like when we see each client go through the journey, it's like you guys just, there's like this glow up. It's not just like physical, right? But it's like, obviously that's helpful, but it's like the mental glow up, the even like from a self-love glow up, right? Like you actually know your worth now, you have better boundaries, and even like the way that you put your hands up to do different things, like with the push-up challenge, you were so on it, right? And I feel like maybe the past you would have been like, not sure if I could do that, right? But you just, you just have such a different mindset. It's like a go-getter's mindset where you're like, that's hard, but I can do it. I'm going to do it and see what happens.
I want to do it. I want to lean into the discomfort.
Exactly. Even with like, you know, the half marathon, it's like, would Teresa 2 years ago been able to do that? Yeah. So I think it's like, you know, really seeing that fitness journey as something that really elevates every aspect of, you know, your life. And that's definitely happened to you. Like, it's been so incredible watching your journey and being like, wow, like what's she going to do next, you know? Yeah, it's been amazing. So you should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing. And I guess if there's like one last thing that you want to leave off to anyone watching about Aspire, about your journey, something you feel like could really give value to them as well, what would you like to say?
I think it's a coaching program and it's all encompassing. I think all the things that you learn in this program really helpful, no matter like whether or not you apply them to just fitness only or throughout like just your lifestyle in general. I think it's been so helpful, and I found that I am a better version of myself during this program as well.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.